all have an identity, right? Our identity is comprised of different things about us, who we are, what we do. But today I want to talk to you about your core identity. And by core identity, I mean the foundation of who we are, the primary way in which we define ourselves. And one of the mistakes that a lot of athletes make is we allow our core identity to be defined by who we are as an athlete. So in other words, what we do as an athlete is the primary way in which we define ourselves. I want to challenge that way of thinking right now, because if your core identity, if the foundation of who you are, the foundation of which you define yourself is based on being an athlete, then what happens when you're not an athlete anymore? What happens if you don't perform to the level that you anticipate you should perform to, right? What happens to your self-worth, your self-value, your self-esteem? If you identify yourself primarily, if the foundation of who you are is throwing a football, then what happens when you don't throw a football anymore? It's almost as if you cease to exist, because your identity is based on something that is temporary, something that is subject to change at any time. And so I would encourage you to evaluate your identity, your core identity, and have the foundation of your identity be something strong, something solid that can't be changed.